I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited. One of my all-time favorite animated movies, Coraline, is playing at my local theater today. So today we're going to talk about Coraline on Fugg and Let's Watch It. Coraline is directed by an amazing animator named Henry Selick. Now, let's talk about him for a bit, okay? His directorial credits, other than Coraline, include James and the Giant Peach, Monkey Bone, and Nightmare Before Christmas. This guy's a damn moron. Tim Burton directed Nightmare Before Christmas. Wrong. Tim Burton wrote and produced the movie, but he did not direct it. My boy Henry did. Tim Burton's name is rightfully all over the movie, and as a result, Henry's name gets overshadowed. You don't even know he has anything to do with it. It's one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to movies. Seriously, put some respect on his name. Anyway, Coraline was released in 2009, and I remember at the time I avoided it. I thought it was some throwaway kids movie. A couple years later, maybe 2012, I finally saw it, and I instantly regretted not seeing it in theaters. It's so good. It became a favorite overnight. Coraline is basically about this little girl with the same name. She just moved into this dilapidated house with her mom and dad. They're so busy they don't even have time to humor her. Her only friend and her neighbors are all weird and annoying, so she obviously wishes her life was better. At some point, she finds a hole in her wall that leads to an alternate dimension. This dimension contains the idealized version of where she lives. There's like a mom and a dad, and they're perfect, her friend's perfect, etc., etc. So she loves it. She visits often until it's eventually revealed that not everything is what it seems. It's such a great time. For a kid's movie, it's really dark. No spoilers, but the buttons and that forced smile scene, creepy stuff. For real though, Coraline could be a really good gateway movie. If you have really little kids and they want to start watching some horror movies, Coraline could honestly be a good start. But I haven't seen Coraline in years, and I've always wanted to see it in the theater, so I'll let you know how the experience goes once I'm out. So, how was Coraline on the big screen? Perfect. The reason they did a Fathom event for it is because I guess there's now a Coraline museum in Seattle, Washington, or maybe it's just a part of a museum. Either way, they started the movie by taking you on a 10-minute tour of the museum, so you got to see a lot of the miniatures. It was wonderful. Such a great way to start the movie. The movie itself, perfect. It was so beautiful. Seriously, some of the best stop-motion animation I've ever seen. Not only that, but it was presented in 4K Ultra HD for the first time. It was amazing. I was blown away with every scene. If you have a chance to see Coraline in theater, don't miss the chance. Please do so. On a side note, I took my 3D glasses with me from when I saw Jurassic Park yesterday, and I snuck in and saw the last half of that movie afterward. As I'm walking around filming this, I was informed that one of my favorite art directors of all time, Nizo Yamamoto, has passed away at the age of 70 today. He was the lead art director for Studio Ghibli out of Japan for the longest time. He did some of my all-time favorite anime movies, Princess Mononoke, Grave of the Fireflies, My Neighbor Totoro, etc., etc. He had a hand in all of it. So even though I'm a small content creator and it probably doesn't mean shit to anybody, this video is dedicated to him.